Welcome back, you internet John Wicks. This will be a review of the Glock 43X MOS. Gonna give you all the specs, technical data, all that good stuff. But safety first. It is clear, clear, clear. Still clear, clear, clear. Look in there, definitely clear. It's dirty, but clear. Safe direction. Reset. All right. Chambered in 9x19. The G43X MOS features slide cuts designed for specific micro optics and the Glock Slim mounting rail for mounting accessories, which you can see I've already put to good use with this Vortex Defender CCW. I chose this because it allows me to co-witness with the OEM sights. I'm the only person that's a fan of OEM Glock sights, I'm aware. Moving on. The perfect tactical partner in the well-known Glock slimline design for comfortable concealability. And it definitely comfortably conceals due to its small size. The G43X MOS has a short subcompact barrel length and a comfortably balanced, versatile compact size grip with a minimal profile. It incorporates elements of the slimline series such as shorter trigger distance, a frame with a built-in beaver tail, as seen on the G43 and the G42. I'm surprised they didn't mention the G48, because it's the same frame, is it not? Moving on, a reversible magazine catch, or magazine release, whatever you want to call it, reversible. This model has the incredibly accurate match-grade barrel, the Glock Marksman the Glock Marksman barrel of the Gen 5 series. Yes, that does come with this from the factory. As you can see, I've upgraded to the, do I dare say upgraded? I've switched to the True Precision barrel, which has served me quite well. The G43X MOS also features precision milled front serrations, as you see right here. The slim magazine is built in a reliable Glock style. It has orange magazine follower for high visibility and is specifically developed to ensure the 10-round magazine capacity. It only holds 10 because they wanted to keep the Glock reliable functionality. They could have gone the PSA route, they could have gone the Shield Arms route and stuffed 15 in here. But going that route would mean they would have to sacrifice either the polymer liner or the steel frame insert. You're gonna have to lose one or the other, which you do lose with the PSA mags or the Shield S15 mags, which those mags are usually hit or miss. They either work flawlessly or they have a few hiccups. If you're gonna carry one of these, carry with your OEM mags. Side note, the Glock 43X with the MOS system, that's modular optic system, does not come with adapter plates, which is another reason I chose the Vortex Defender, because it would mount flush to my RMSC cut without needing plates. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I absolutely despise adapter plates on optics. I mean, adapter plates that are used to mount optics on your handguns. That's clear. See, it's not as clean of a look. And you end up needing to change out your sights to suppressor height sights just to get you a co-witness. But that's neither here nor there. Moving on. Technical data. It's chambered in 9x19, has a safe action trigger system. See, right here, you squeeze that. If you don't hit that, you cannot pull the trigger. You have to. Safe action. Mag capacity, as mentioned before, standard 10 round. Barrel length, 88 millimeters or 3.41 inches. Weight without magazine, is 461 grams or 16.26 ounces. Weight with an empty mag, it is 526 grams or 18.55 ounces. Weight with a loaded magazine, 651 grams or 22.96 ounces. Trigger pull comes in at a whopping 24 newtons. That's how Glock words it, just so you know. I'm getting this information directly from Glock. 24 newtons. Am I gonna look up the conversion? No, you can do that yourself. Overall dimensions. Overall length, 165 millimeters or 6.5 inches. The actual slide length, 154 millimeters or 6.06 inches. Overall width, 28 millimeters or 1.10 inches. The overall width is a little over an inch, man. So I'm guessing that's the hips right here on the frame that pokes out some. Actual slide width is 22 millimeters or 0.87 inches. It is under an inch wide. This is the best benefit of these slimlines. Height with mag, 128 millimeters or 5.04 inches. Line of sight for polymer sights, 133 millimeters or 5.24 inches. Line of sight for steel sights, yes, you can get your Glocks with steel sights from the factory, 132 millimeters or 5.20 inches. Line of sight for Glock night sights, 131 millimeters or 5.16 inches. So there you go. For you plastic sight OEM Glock snobs, you can get your Glock with metal sights from the factory. Not that it's gonna help your performance. Just get good. Okay, trigger distance, 67 millimeters or 2.64 inches. Side note, for Gen 4, Gen 5 models, check out Gen 5, Gen 4 technology area for medium, large backstraps. Ah, that's right, because the 43X as well as the 48s do not come with backstraps, which is strange. They do have the pinholes that looks like they support backstraps, but they don't come with them. Interesting. And that's my review of the Glock 43X MOS, which I would say is one of Glock's best firearms ever. It's what I carry the most. If I'm not carrying this, I'm carrying a Glock 19. Chime in below, let us know your thoughts on the 43X MOS. Is it a yay? Is it a nay? Is it a meh? Or whatever. Now, let's check out your fine comments, shall we? Okay, today's comments will be from drop testing a 6-hour P320 M17. I'm not gonna lie, I had a lot of fun making that specific video because I wasn't trying to get any shooting results, just testing the pistol for, you know, malfunctions. I haven't responded. Newest first. First comment came from, hey, Desert Tactical. He chimed in recently on my zeroing the AK video. He had quite useful information that I'll have to put to good use. He has a channel. Go check him out. But he said, chanclas equals sandals, zapatos equals shoes, botas equals boots. Ah, okay. It's good to know. I was familiar with chanclas and zapatos. Wasn't sure which was which. The botas, that's new to me. Sweet. See, it's good to know people that actually speak Spanish so they can square you away. Kalashnikov Mania. He has a channel also. Check him out. Tell him Stormtrooper sent you. He said, I swear by the Olites. They are my 4 a.m. 600-pound black bear deterrents, ripping my garbage cans apart. Man, where are you living at? Black bears. What is that? Is that where's that? Pacific Northwest? Or is that Appalachian area? I'm gonna have to look that up. Chime in, people. Tell me where the black bears are from. The FRT testing I filmed had an Olight on it the entire time and never failed, even when overheated by the suppressor. See, yeah, when I was just getting into firearms, I picked up an Olight specifically because I heard all the negative reviews, and I was like, they can't be that bad. It's a light. You push the button, light turns on. Push the button, light turns off. What more do you want, right? So I got one. It turned out great because the thing's rechargeable, so I never have to buy batteries for it. It hasn't failed me yet. I used it. I tossed it around on the SIG. It still runs fine. I liked it so much, I purchased 2 different Olights, and they both work great. Oh, and I have a handheld Olight also that I take to work with me. That thing's amazing, man. I have 3 Olights now because I enjoy them. Todd Bernal shows a lot of support. He said, "Bro, I think I almost pissed my pants with the Sigger comments." Siggers be tripping. And yeah, I was biting my tongue until you showed they were blanks. I figured you were not an idiot using live rounds, but you had me wondering. Yeah, man, I specifically withheld that they were blanks until the end, hoping I was hoping someone would just rage out in the comments and then I could, calmly embarrass them with a timestamp. But, it worked out great. Also, I checked my P365XL and only one mag out of 8 had some rust, so my luck isn't too bad. Yeah, these P365s, man, it's crazy that of all the problems to have, that rust would be a thing. I'd consider myself lucky. Only one of my mags has a small rust spot. The pistol itself is holding up just fine. Dress to Kill Tay has a channel. Go check him out. He said, "Drop my G4X carry loaded genuinely on accident." Oh, genuinely accidentally in the house, man. And they had a fake recall on them afterward. Gun of the Year by Guns and Ammo magazine. 2 years. 2 years in a row. That's crazy, man. I may be missing out with these Tauruses, man. I don't know anything about them. I've never shot one. But Tay always swears by these Tauruses, and there's another channel. I think it's called Taurus USA or Taurus something Taurus. He also clearly a huge Taurus fan. Are you alive? Hold on. When was the last upload? 2 months ago. Someone check on Tay. He may not be alive right now. When was this uploaded? Description, date. November 7th. Today's the 14th. Alright, that's not. It's been okay, not that long. He's probably alive and kicking. Just checking. Next comment. Tay again said, "Ain't gonna lie, no SIGs for me unless Hammer 22 series." He said, "Make SIGs great again." Oh man, I did notice, man. If anyone's paying attention, now that this Glock bullshit's going on, no one's talking about the SIG drama. Like, SIG turned into COVID. Remember how everyone was like, "Oh, COVID this and the mask that and the fucking the H1 fucking vaccines this," and remember that? And then all of a sudden, suddenly no one has COVID, no one has symptoms anymore. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? That exact same thing is now happening with the P320 and the drop fire issue. Just keep watching, man. How quick people forget. Hans Gruber said, "A SIG, as you can see from the scientific tests, are not only drop safe, they are now throw safe." That's right, man. I dropped that joker a few times. I threw it a few times. It did nothing. Honestly, I wish I could say that means they're all safe. That's not what it means. It just means this one, my specific P320, may be safe. General Zod, the Superman killer, he said, "I like your hat." What was I wearing? Was it an N7 hat? Oh, Wayland Utani. That's right. We're building better worlds, sir. Building better worlds. He knows what's up, man. Defying Entropy says, "Yep, I will still carry my P320, and I've never dropped my gun or my cell phone. What if someone shoots a gun out of your hand and then it hits the ground, then fires and hits you in the nuts? LOL, I mean, it could happen." Chuckle. Yeah, man, I don't understand this "oops, I dropped my gun" thing or my phone thing. How are people dropping out? Okay, the phone, it's possible. Yeah, I guess. Your people's phones are in their hand almost 90% of the time nowadays. My phone's in my hand right now. But dropping the gun, man, I would have to like trip, stumble, lose my footing or something. I'm not just dropping my gun accidentally. I guess that's why it's called accidents, though. CT Racer X, this is my boy, longtime viewer from my original channel. He said, "This guy, pow pow pow, vroom vroom." Car shit. Man, cool thing with this dude, he stumbled across my original channel years ago, right? And he started commenting on the cars, claiming we happened to have, at the time, the exact same two specific cars. And I'm like, there's no way. And I looked up his content. I was like, holy shit, we have the exact same two cars. Granted, his was actually nicer. His shit was, yeah, was spec'd way nicer than mine. His were nicer than mine. Oh, grammar is horrible today. Grammar is atrocious today. But yeah, CT Racer X, man, one of the very few viewers that I've got from my old channel over here. I've been keeping this channel low key from most folks, but you know, if you enjoy this bullshit video in any way, shape, or form, please share, like, subscribe for more, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace and chicken grease. Pew, pew, pew.